Oh my God, I've got hair. Oh, don't look at me, I'm a monster. Greetings and salutations, my friends. Welcome to my non-spoiler review of Avengers Endgame. It was good. Thanks for watching. Yeah, decent movie. Right. Okay. We've done transfer windows. As predicted, we didn't spend any money because we haven't got any money. Despite the club putting £500,000 into the old bank balance, that's gone away again. Now we're 1.2 million in debt. Things are not looking good. Obviously, the league table is looking lovely. I can't for the life of me remember if we played any games before. But there they are. We're doing really well. We played a bunch of friendlies. We have a few people leaving. A number of people leaving. We've got 6 people leaving at the end of the season. Most of them are just like B-team under 21s that aren't that good. Nobody I'm bothered about, apart from Nazarenko has joined. He's the guy that's didn't want to be here, all that good stuff. He's decided to join Club Bruges at the end of the season, which is, fair enough for him. As long as he plays all right. There was one bit of panic, and that was obviously they waited 2 days before the end of the transfer window, and then they put in a bid for Kogut, who's our other sort of very, very good player. And I don't think has he got a release clause? Yeah, £2.2 million release clause. They bid a total of about 1.4 million. And the board didn't accept, which I'm proud of the board for. I thought they would have taken that money. But it didn't meet the release clause. I said no. The board didn't want to sell him. So thank for that, my friends, because that would have really hurt because we can't really replace him. I was ready to sort of jump into the loan market to see if we could just grab a central midfielder at any opportunity. So clearly I've come back too early, so I'm going to have to do a fucking edit. Jesus Christ. All right. The good news is, because we didn't really need to sign anyone. It was more about holding the players we did and hoping the board didn't sell anyone, and which they didn't. Fair play to them. So I think that's really, really good news. I'm going to give Lysenko a game. I promised him a bit more football, despite Nazarenko playing really well. He's here long term, and he's a good player, right? We've got him for another year, so we need to make sure he's happy and stuff. We might have to move him to a winger. But we've kept the same team, and as we've seen, we are storming the league currently. We've got a 13-point difference. So unless anything sort of drastically changes, like we're suddenly shit at football after the winter break, we've had like 3 months off, so anything can happen. I think what we're going to do is just sort of speed through to the end of the season. I think one of two things is going to happen. Here's my call. We're going to go bankrupt, or we're going to win the league and get into the top division. But I don't. Let me know, guys, if you've managed in Ukraine before or you know the league. I don't think there's a massive amount of money in the Premier. I don't think it's suddenly like going to change our fortunes around financially to suddenly make us a big club, like making a profit, which is going to be very, very interesting. I think this is quite a scary looking future for this club, to be honest. We had the back and forth about, we had Dnipro, and then we had Dnipro-1. And I was like, that came about because of the bad ownership. But then there's somebody in the comments was talking about how the fact that Dnipro-1's really bad as well. And go on, Jagny. But apparently, just to confuse things further, there's another Dnipro that was made. I can't remember what they're called. It's like Dnipro 1825 or 1916 or a date or something. And yeah, so there's 3 Dnipros apparently. The plot thickens drastically. Right, come on, Kovac. There we go. Look at that run. All right, Jagny, Marcos, the legend, Kogut, good ball out. So we also have like a bunch of our best players are leaving at the end of the season. Like whether the likes of Kogut, who's our captain, whose contract's running out at the end of the season, when we get promoted, I'm saying when, I don't think we'll bottle this. Will he then sign a new contract because we're back in the top league? That's what I'm hoping, because otherwise it's going to be a massive rebuild next season. Most of our good players are leaving. We've got a bunch of crap players as well, a couple of overpaid players. It's basically Man United. So, yeah, it's going to be an interesting... I'm really looking forward to this summer, so I want to sort of get to it. I think we'll spend just sort of maybe 2 more episodes. That's offside. 2 more episodes on the rest of the season. We'll whiz through it quite... Unless, obviously, things go horribly wrong or there's other big stuff. But if we're just going to walk this league, then I think we can sort of skip ahead. Unless we get a job offer, then we'll have a chat about it. You never know. I'm always open to offers. You've got to broaden your horizons, lads. You know, there might be a cheeky little Luxembourg job available. How annoyed would so many people be in the comments? I already got a load of comments going, it's not a journeyman if... Oh, Jesus. It's not a journeyman if you're just in Luxembourg. So let's just go back there just for shits and giggles. Let's go back to Una Strassen. Go full circle. Oh, well, actually, after this game, we need to check how Dudelands are doing. Because they should be walking the league. Right, lads, come on. We've got a kickoff highlight. This is good news. Marcus. Ignatiev. Marcus. Just shoot, mate. Just shoot. You're the Lionel Messi of our team. Kogut plays it into Jagny. I was also on a footballing podcast. If you guys are interested in a podcast, it's on YouTube. I don't know if it's anywhere else. Good ball in. Is he onside? Yes, he is. Edvard, get in there, son. I was on a podcast with Cultured Left Foot, another FM YouTuber. I will leave the link, if I remember, in the top line of the description so you guys can check it out. Give it a watch. Give it some support. It was a really good chat. We chatted about Champions League, like Liverpool and Man United, because he's a Man United fan. Tottenham, the battle, in very big inverted commas, for top 4 that nobody seems to want. All that good stuff. So go check it out. That'd be fantastic. We were all right. I'm going to say better team, just it's fine. They got a little goal out of nothing. We're dominant. Let's just go a little bit attacking and say, I would like you to draw some pictures. All right, we've got 3 yellow cards, 4 yellow cards. There was a right back. It's our weakest position. There was a right back available for loan from Shakhtar, what I think it was. But they wanted 50 quid a month for him. And I was not 50 quid. I'd pay 50 quid. We're not that bankrupt, but they wanted £50,000 a month for him. Right. Senko's coming on. So you better get this party started. Lysenko's done well. He's got himself a cheeky little assist. We've got no real attacking threat on the bench whatsoever. My bench seems a little bit midfieldery, doesn't it? Yeah, Aleksejevich. We could go give a bit of Kozlov action. Go on then. We'll go for a triple subbage. We've got 2 more subs. Might as well. Okay, now I'm starting to get a little bit nervous. Come on, boys. I'm assuming Sonny draw. They're winning 3-0. That's not in the script. Don't do it, Kozlov. There we go. Counter attack. Camera angle? Camera angle. Where's the ball? Cameraman's fallen asleep. Switch to camera 1. Camera 1, hello. Here we go. Kozlov. Good ball out. Lysenko. He's just come on. He's fit and raring to go. Floats onto the back post. Jagny's having to get it. Kozlov. Pass it, pass it, pass it. He's had a... Oh, it's deflected. We'll take it. It's scrappy. But we will take it. Eugene Chavalets, your check is in the post. Because apparently we still live in 1983 and we do checks. Oh, take it. Take it, boys. I don't want to start after, because it feels like when you've had such a long winter break and then you have a bunch of friendlies, you basically feel like you're starting the season again. So I don't want a bad start. That would be awful. Right, Jagny. Come on, mate. Need a few more goals. Oh, it's not the best pass, is it? He was going the other way. Right, Nepoliak. Nipples. We call him Nipples. I'm just going to call him Nipples. It's close enough, isn't it? Right, Billy the Fish. Yeah, it's not great. Anyone want to close them down? Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Yes, Billy. Make up for the terrible goal kick. Getting slightly nervous. Yes, Billy. That's what I'm talking about, son. Commanding presence. I feel like... Okay, we've got 7 seconds left. We're good. We're good. We're good. I could see Lysenko having a decent game, though. He's a very bright prospect. Fucking... yeah, blow up. He knew he knew the whistle was going to go. No, I'm going to say well done. We won 2-1. I'm just going to call this guy Nipples. It just... I don't know. Just came to me. Oh. Right, Nipples. Oh, Niplex. Okay. There we go. That's what we needed. Just get a win. Get it done. We're playing... Jesus Christ, we're playing that team. Prikava. Next up, they're tricky. Right, okay, let's do it. We did have our youth intake. It wasn't very good. We had one guy that's like 4.5 star. I think it was... what was it? They've given him 5. They've upgraded him now. Decent player, but I was hoping for more because we've got a decent youth system and training setup and everything. So I was hoping for a little bit more, but shit happens, isn't it? It's fine. I'm not bothered. Right, Kozlov is... you can tackle, can't you? No. Fuck, who's the ball-winning midfielder? Anybody got a ball-winning midfielder? Oh, it's Alexeyevich. Yeah, I remembered the names. Now you understand why I give people nicknames. Because my brain hurts. Right. Edgar's come, the Armenian superstar, now with 2 caps for Armenia. He's absolutely storming it. Right, okay. The rest, Kobak did well. He's got himself a cheeky little goal. We'll give him another game. Jagny did Jagny things. He ran about a bit. Churiuk sort of almost scored one that one time. Right. Come on, boys. Confidence, wins, get it done, nice and early. Another thing that would be really good is that if we can get the league wrapped up as early as humanly possible and then just play, we can then basically dump anybody that doesn't want to be at the club and just play all the young kids because we've got a bunch of decent youngsters that I'd really love to give game time to. But I'd rather not risk them now and get smug, like, yeah, we're going to win the league anyway. We've got 13-point gap. It's going to be fine. And then it all goes a bit tits up. Because that would suck. Because if we don't get promoted, I feel like the club is going to go bankrupt. I think it's that important this year. It's not... Speaking of which, first goal of the season, of course it is. They've actually started off really well. They're not very good either. They're Prikarpi team, are they? Jesus, what's good? Chill out, lads. Chill out. You're 10th in the league. Don't get ideas above your station. Rude. How very rude. There we go. What? Speaking of losses and bottling it. Oh dear. All right. Okay. Yeah, fuck it. We're 1-0 down. We still need to score. Let's go for it. Let's go for it, boys. Come on. Second half. Bounce back. We got dominated first half, and now we've got 1 man less. I think we might not win this game. It's a big call, but I'm going to say we might not win this game. Let's not go attacking just yet. We've got 45 minutes of football. That's not Lazar Markovic, is it? Oh, what a tackle that is. Get wrecked. It's Marcus. Calls it Marcus. It's always Marcus. Playing like a bloody centre-back, playing every position. He was such a good find. It's sad that we're never going to pick him up permanently because he's worth far too much. Oh my God, it's like playing Barcelona, this. Oh dear. What a finish that. What a goal, team goal that is. Hang on, lads. Did they get like taken over by an oil baron in the transfer window and had just spent 700 million? It's like Messi playing for him. No, they've got classic names like Andrea Zoya and Vasil Genk. Might need a goal here, lads. Take a draw. Oh, that's a good first touch as well. I was hoping for a heavy touch, but they're just playing it round. Far too good. He just fell over, but that's fine. Get there, get there, get there. Yeah, this... I'm going to suggest we don't get any points from this game. At least we've got somebody to blame anyway. Look at it. Oh, Jesus. Oh, floppy hands. Right, Nazarenko, we need you. We need a bit more oomph up front, buddy. Zook's playing a 6.8. Oh, no. Oh, Israeli Armenian internationals having a bit of a shocker. Yeah. Is it worth going attacking? Yeah, might as well. Got to go for it. It's the 10-point gap now, boys. This is the start. This is the start of the downfall. Look at the domination that they've had. They haven't created much, to be fair, but they've had a lot of shots. Right, yeah. Okay, this should have been a walkover. Even before we had the man sent off, they looked a much better side, so it's not. We really can't use that as an excuse. Markovic, Genk. Look. Right, I was going to say, look at them play. No mind. Right, yeah. Anyone here for a bottle job? Can I get some bottle jobs in the comments, please? What do you reckon? Can we fuck this up? How many games we got left of the season? I'm just a tiny bit nervous. And there's the window's closed. There's nothing we can do about it. I'll give you a warning. We've got how many games of the season? 20. I'll say 26. 30 games of the season. So 7 games left. 10-point gap. It's fine, isn't it? Yeah, it's fine, isn't it? I think what we'll do now, because I didn't realise we've got so few games, unless it starts going horribly wrong, we'll come back for the last 2 games of the season. Hopefully it'll all be done. If we just win the next 3 and it's wrapped up, I'll just come back for the last game and we'll talk about the future and what the fuck we're going to do next season. Right, thank you very much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're new. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.